Well, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Born Fish and Die Fishing. Here we are today down at sunny Brighton. I thought I'd head down here for the day, try to target some place. There's been a few about recently, so it would be nice. Got all three rods out there targeting place at the moment. Yeah, I'm not sure if you'll be able to make it out. That's Brighton Pier, and the old Brighton Pier you can see down there. Yeah, absolutely glorious day for it. It's quite warm. I'm out here in a t-shirt, which is quite nice. But yeah, right. I've got my first rod here. That is on a 2 up 1 down rig, and yeah, that's baited with just ragworm. I've got my second rod, that's a 3 up flapper, and that's baited with black lug. And yeah, over this side, this rod is baited with a 2 hook flapper, and yeah, that's just baited with black lug as well. Yeah, like I said, all three rods out there targeting for place would be nice. But yeah, high tide was about 20 minutes ago, so yeah, I will be fishing the tide back out. It's not the best tides, but it's the only day I had, so I thought I'd give it a try. Right, fingers crossed, get back to you with a fish. Wow, that is what we come for. Lovely little place there, can't complain at that. That comes to the 2 up 1 down rig, baited with ragworm. Right, little guy. Yeah, not a bad little fish. I'm happy with him. Lovely little place. Not the biggest, but more than welcome after my blank the other day down Southbourne. So can't complain. Right, I'm gonna get that little guy trapped back. Fingers crossed, show you another one. Right, switch this in. Right, just a bit of an update. Probably been here about an hour and 15, hour and a half now. So yeah, getting a few knocks here and there, but yeah, I'm still happy with that other place. Can't complain, to be honest with you. Well, to be honest, I've just noticed my line has gone very slack on that, and I didn't even notice. Very slack. I think I might have a fish on here, you know. Yeah, I'll check that out in a sec. But yeah, the other place I had gave me a lovely bite, gave me 2 big whack downs, and then yeah, the line went very slack, so I tightened into it and then kept an eye on it, and yeah, I had another few bites, struck into it. Nice little place, I can't complain. Like I said, beat the other day down Southbourne, so very nice. But yeah, today I got 4 wraps of black lug, so I've got plenty of black lug with me today. Got a pound of rag. This is a little bait pack I made up myself. So I went to Morrison's, you get 3 for £10, you get the razor clams, white bait, and then yeah, you get mackerel fillets in it as well. So got my own backpack machine, so yeah, I made one of them up to bring. So yeah, later on probably try a few bigger baits on a pulley pen or something. So obviously yeah, once I start running out of worm, try to save the worm. But yeah, I might have to inspect this, to be honest with you. That was a nice slack line. Couldn't say I actually noticed it do it. Just come over to have a look, and yeah, nice slack line bite. So I'm gonna check that out. Hopefully get back to you with one. Well, fisherman next to me just packed up. He's come over and gave me his wrap of black lug. And yeah, I was just speaking to him. He's been using 2 up flappers, 2 rods at distance, and yeah, just baited with lugworm. He's had 6 plaice this morning and 1 flounder. So been here since 7 o'clock. The time now is 11:30, and he's just packing up. So yeah, can't complain how many fish he's had. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. Well, that's pretty much what I'm doing at distance, black lug, ragworm. So yeah, fingers crossed I'll pull a couple more out. Right, let's switch again soon. Well, if I'm honest, it's been very quiet. Yeah, not really a lot. I had a couple of little knocks, but that was about it. So not ideal. But yeah, putting fresh baits out there. Obviously, like I said, I had said earlier, I haven't got the best tides for it today, but it's all I had to work with, so I just thought I'd give it a go. Might not pay off, but I had a little place, fingers crossed, show you something else. But yeah, as you can see, the blue sky is now gone. It's very clouded over. And yeah, looking at the weather, it does reckon there's rain coming in about 6 o'clock, and the same for the evening, but it didn't actually, like, you're looking yesterday in the past few days, it weren't saying that, so that's changed today, but you never know, fingers crossed it might push back a bit and be like more like 8, 9 o'clock, but yeah, just see how it goes, I suppose. But yeah, like I said, a bit slow at the minute, not ideal, but yeah, just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. Right, switch again soon. Wow, just had a little flounder there, gave me a nice slackline bite, if I can get the thing. Oh. Yeah, not a bad size little flounder. And the way you can tell he's a flounder He's rough going at the back bit here, at the lateral line. Yeah, not a bad sized little fish, happy with that, first rounder of the year. Yeah, not a bad little fish to be fair, more than happy with that. But yeah, that comes to ragworm on a, what is it, 2 up 1 down rig. And yeah, lovely little fish. Right, leave him in there for a sec while I get baited out, get that caster back out and we'll check him back. Right, get back to you soon. Well, it's about half hour past low tide now. So yeah, I had that flounder about pretty much bang on low tide to be honest with you, so can't complain. But yeah, I'm hoping now that we'll give it about half hour to an hour, and then yeah, fingers crossed, let's get a few bites. But I'm hoping the rain does hold off. The weather app's saying rain in about a half hour, so not ideal. But yeah, like I said, hopefully that holds off. There's a bit of drizzle, yeah, I don't really mind, I'll stay with a bit of that. But yeah, if it starts raining proper bad, I'll probably end up getting out of here. But yeah, just see how it goes. But yeah, would like a couple more fish, would be nice. But yeah, so far 1 place on flounder, I can't complain really. Beat Southbourne the other day, so yeah. Right, fingers crossed, show you a couple more. Well, come on, this one's very quiet. Not really a lot since that flounder, not really any bites, so yeah, I don't know what to say. The rain's held off for a little bit, thank God. But yeah, probably gonna have a last cast and then yeah, probably call it a day. I haven't got much bait left. Probably a couple more casts in each rod and that'll be about it. So yeah, right, I'll get back to you soon. Well, just so I've gone down to 2 rods because I was running out of bait. Had a nice little place there. Not a bad sized fish, can't complain. There's 2 place and a flounder now. So yeah, cannot complain at all. Lovely little place. Yeah, lovely fish. Well, that is me actually fully out of bait now. So that's me on my last cast. Yeah, down to 2 rods like I said. Got a couple of anglers over there. Got a few to the side of me here. But yeah, so last chance saloon, you never know, I might get 1 more on the last cast. Would be nice, but either way, 2 place and a flounder, I can't complain. Would have been nicer to have a few more obviously, but yeah, it beats the other day, obviously the blank, so yeah, I'm happy with the 3 fish. You never know, I might get 1 more. But right, I'll get back to you soon if I do. Well, literally is my last cast. I'm going to reel these in a sec and then yeah, call it a night, but can't complain really. 3 fish, 2 place and a flounder, so not a bad day realistically. Could have done better obviously, but like I said, better than the other day, so yeah, I cannot complain. Got a long drive back, 2-hour drive back, so yeah, I'm going to call it a night. The time is now 8:30, so yeah, by the time I pack up, get back to the cast, and probably gone 9, so yeah. If I had a bit more bait, I'd probably stayed a bit longer, but like I said, I ran out of bait, so not ideal. But yeah, I've got a few fish, so I can't complain. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.